Sri Chaitanya Krishna Sarvapitam Jena Bhutale Saram Rupakadam Agyam Dadati Swarapadantika Vandinam Sri Gurun Sri Yuttapadakam Sri Gurun Vaishnavasya Sri Rupam Sagrajavatam Sahaguna Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sadhira Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahaguna Lolita Sri Visakam Vitamasa He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapati Gopisa Gopika Kanta Bhada Kanta Namastute Taptakanchana Gurengi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Pesavana Switi Devi Pranamani Hare Priya Bonpyo Kolpataru Gascha Kripa Santuvyaye Vasha Patitan Pavanevyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Dhira Maharaj Ki Sri Haridas Bharya Ki Giridhari Ki Hare Krishna. We continue our discussion on Golden Hill. Golden Hill. So, let's continue. Are you tired? No. Okay. Meanwhile, the rest of the Vrajavasis stood around Giridhari, admiring the sweetness of his gorgeous transcendental form. Due to their affection for Krishna, the sinless Vrajavasis transgressed ordinary etiquette and talked loudly among themselves about his extraordinary beauty. One Vrajavasi said, "Up to this time, we have never really appreciated how Krishna's elegant body is, the very ornament to the entire earth. Look! As Krishna displays his attractive threefold bending form, his left side stretches up broad and straight, without showing the 3 lines on his belly. His right heel is raised, and his left foot appears to be kissing the earth." You understand? Do you understand? Yeah? Krishna's, the toe is pointing, so he's kissing the earth, but the heel is raised. So in this way, Krishna is showing his feet, right? Yes. Krishna is showing his feet. He's showing the feet to where? Where is Krishna showing the feet? Radhani. This is going to the Radhani. And Krishna bend his head. Where is bending the head show? He's been to this side, he's been to that side, he went to the other, he's standing that side. So he's bending to Radharani. And who made Krishna crooked like that? So Radharani makes Krishna crooked. Krishna is bewildered by the beauty, the charm, the sweetness, the everything, but Srimati Radharani is so bewildered, and that Krishna became bewildered and he became crooked. That is the person I worship, crooked person. It's not only you, it's only you. Brahma worship that. You know? Brahma worship it. Alola Chandra Kala Sabana Badsi, Nagadam Pranakali, Kalevala, some Shaman, Tripangala Litamia, Tapkasam, Govinama, the Purusham, Brahma is worshipping. Yes. In this material world, if something is crooked, it's out of shape. Is it not? Yes. As the Bhakti is crooked, out of shape, so people laugh at it. Nobody worships him. For Krishna is crooked, bent, but in shape. Krishna is bent in shape. Therefore is worshipped. Right? But Brahma himself, the greatest person, worshipping Krishna. His well-shaped left knee is slightly contracted, and his waist is gently curved. His gallant and Uttariya, understand Uttariya? Chada. Krishna's chada, teen chada, are swinging to the left side. Who is on the left side? Who is going to? That's what? He's offering obeisances or something. It is very blatant so to see his armpit as he effortlessly holds his strong left arm aloft. How does Krishna's armpit look like? Beautiful. So beautiful. And it's ugly. Ugly and dirty. He's sweating, and Krishna doesn't sweat. And Krishna's armpit is smooth like butter. Yeah. Very smooth and fine. Open your own and see. Not attractive, smelling. But Krishna own is very sweet, beautiful, very attractive. That see, you have trembling eyes to look at it. He's very pleasant. It is very pleasing to see his armpit as he effortlessly holds his strong left arm aloft. His right thumb is tucked into the fulgent red cloth wrapped around his handsome hips, which are enriched with the three beautiful lines of his belly. Just see how the beauty of Krishna's right side decorates the earth. In a merry mood, Krishna glances lovingly at us as his eyes roam here and there. The pollen from the dew cover the blue lotus's stalk over his ears, reflect exquisitely on his shining cheeks. Krishna's cheek is shining. Very shining. Very, very shining. Idam temu kambojam atyanta nilai Batam kundala snigdha asagubhya. Krishna's face. His hair is very rich and it falls down. It falls down. So it's Sodomai picked them one side to show Krishna's face. The cheek is very smooth, very smooth. There's no beard. Krishna didn't shave. Krishna doesn't shave. Dirtiness. He doesn't shave. There's nothing. There's nothing to shave. Nothing there to shave. And it's a television, very glittering, very, very smooth and glittering, beautiful, charming, sweet. The more pure, the more attractive Krishna's beauty, the form and sweetness is. The more you go, the more you like to go. There's no end to it. Because Krishna's beauty increases every moment, not stagnant. Yes. Just see how the beauty of Krishna's right side decorated the earth. In a merry mood, Krishna glances lovingly at us as his eyes roam here and there. Krishna is restless. Krishna is restless. The restlessness of Krishna is caused by Smriti Radhani. Yes. The pulling from the dew curved blue lotus's stalk over his ears reflect exquisitely on his shining cheeks. Even though he must be tired from lifting Dhiras, Krishna is delighting our minds with the nectar of his gentle smile. Today, his beautiful face is more dazzling than anything. A second brother said, "Oh, look! It is a great mystery that since Krishna has not moved for a long time, his ankle bells, which crush all false pride, solve all problems, and deliver one from all dangers, have now become silent, just like a dumb person." Krishna's ankle bells, what does he do?
Delivers.
Krishna's ankle bells, which crush all pride, solve all problems, and deliver one from all dangers, have now become silent. Because Krishna is not moving. He's standing in one place. They are all meditating. Just like a dumb person, although they are awake, those ankle bells seem just like a pair of swans sleeping in a front of a blue lotus flower. Just see, the ankle bells are absorbed in silent meditation, just like a self-realized soul. Ankle bells. Who is the ankle bells of Krishna? Who is the ankle bells of Krishna? Who is ankle bells? Ankle bells. Balaram, let's love Balaram. Ankle bells, that is Balaram. But when Krishna lifted Giriraj, their meditation broke and they moved slightly. The demigods praised that pleasant jingling sound and came to serve it. Seeing that, the ankle bells again fell silent, feeling apprehensive about their sudden movement. Someone else said, "Oh, look at Krishna," while holding Giriraj nonchalantly in one hand. He held his pastime flute in his other hand. Pressing it slightly to his lips, he plays soft, sweet tunes that fill us with exhilaration. Noticing this, Batu said with alarm, "Oh, my friend, do not dare. Do not so daring. Do not
So daring.
Don't play your flute." Batu told Krishna, don't play your flute. Why? Why? Do not play your flute. How will you protect your friends today? If Giriraj becomes a static, from hearing the sweet melodies of your flute and falls off your hand. Your flute has the power to destroy everything. Simply hearing it, mountains melt into rivers, and rivers turn to stone. Oh, look! It can do many incredible things. Krishna's flute can do
Many incredible
things, like
melt
the
mountains.
mountain will
Melt.
and
The water will
the
turn
water
to
will turn to stone. Only that? Only that?
no.
The flute is limited to this thing? Huh? What else? Flute of Krishna does.
Can destroy everything.
River Jamuna will flow opposite.
Backward.
Instead of going the direction, the river will
Go
go
backwards.
this side. And not only that, sometimes become solid. The water becomes solid. Jamuna will stop solid, will stop. And the gopis, they told Krishna, no. Your flute is very dangerous. Listen. Krishna's flute is very dangerous. How dangerous is Krishna's flute? If you throw a bomb on somebody, what happens?
He shatters.
It's finished. Right? For Krishna's flute, he will not kill you like that. He will leave you half dead. You are not dead, you are not alive. So you continue to be in pain. That is Krishna's flute. And then they continued. This flute constantly drink nectar from Krishna's lips, but what he produces is opposite, is poison. The flute drink nectar, but produces poison. That is Krishna's fruit. Yes. The cowherd boy said, "Oh, Kusum Masava." Who is that? Kusum Masava is Madhumanga. We say he has how many?
3 names.
3 names. One is Batu, Madhumanga, Kusuma Sava. Kusuma Sava. May this mountain maintain his patience and keep protecting us from the calamitous inundation. If Giriraj melt into a river, he himself will become the very source of our destruction. But that will not happen. A person with great patience may sometimes thrill with ecstasy, but he quickly recovers his composure. There is not the slightest fear that Giriraj may change his position. Just release the honey nectar of Krishna's fruit and give up your restlessness. Another person said, "Look, just see the foolishness of Indra. Even though he is supposed to be a well-wisher of all, he has shown anger to such an innocent person. Within his heart, he has enmity against Krishna. O lifter of Giriraj, Indra tries to destroy our dynasty with his lightning bolt, whereas Krishna always does well for the world." That is the difference. Indra wants to destroy, Krishna always protects. Indra merely guards the eastern direction, whereas Krishna protects all the directions. Why has Hari, a second name for Indra, become so shameless by assuming the same name as our Lord Hari? Someone else said, "How astonishing! Before us we see the deliverer from the inundation, the clouds causing the inundation, difficult times due to the inundation, and the very ocean of inundation. Are we being bewildered by some illusion? Or has someone cast a magic spell over us? Although we are in such a dangerous condition, still we have not been defeated. One person said, though we are in the middle of a terrible devastation, we are delighting in a conversation full of joking and laughter. While relishing these nectarian talks, we do not feel any anxiety or disturbance. One Brajavasi said, "Oh Radhika, your face is superbly beautiful. Do not make your eyebrows dance while Krishna is holding a Govardhan. For that will severely agitate his mind. When his arm will start shaking, then his arm will start shaking violently and cause the mountain to immediately fall off his hand. Please do not cause such a perilous situation." Radhika joked with Shyamala Saki, a witty, sweet speaker, expert in making people laugh. Glancing shyly from the corner of her eyes, Radharani said, "Hey, doe-eyed Shyame, do not infuse your ecstasy in my heart. Calm down and control your mind." One gopi said, "Krishna, who turned the king of mountains into a play ball, must have tremendous patience. His clever behavior is beyond compare." Another gopi replied, "Alas, alas, your words are drawing exactly the opposite conclusion to my intentions. So now listen to your praises. O enchanting one, I will accept that the holder of Giriraj has great patience if he can keep his patience after seeing the splendid beauty of your full breast." You understand? One devotee said Krishna is very, very patient by holding a mountain. Krishna was very, very patient to be tolerating the weight for all these days. Another devotee said, "I don't think this boy is patient. Let him see your breast, then I'll see if he will remain patient." One Saki said, "Just see how Krishna holds up the mountain with his left hand while softly playing the flute with his right hand. He casts loving glances on everyone and shakes his head pleasantly while listening to his friends." Then one dear Saki told Radhika, "Listen carefully to my words. While all the Brajapasis relish the pastime of constantly looking at Krishna, he is absorbed in glancing at you alone. Just see how his body has erupted with ecstatic symptoms such as tears, trembling, and thrill bumps. But the other Brajapasis think these transformations are due to his lifting Giriraj." One Saki said, "Yes, what you said is absolutely true. Please take this pearl necklace as a reward for your realization." While admiring the infinite loveliness of Radhika, Krishna, enveloped in bliss, trembled and perspired profusely. Observing these ecstatic changes, one gopi pointed to the cowhead man and told her girlfriend, "Hey, look! The Gopas think that Giriraj is feeling tired. In a mood of compassion, they have raised their sticks above their head to hold him, to help him hold up the keel. Seeing the prominent cowhead men endeavoring to hold up Giriraj, Radhika, whose face outshines the moon, covered her head with her veil and looked shyly at the ground. Then, unseen by her Sakis, Radhika beamed a sweet, gentle smile to bathe Krishna in a shower of nectar. While looking at the cowhead men, Bhakti said, "O resident of Vrindavan, do not be afraid. You are just scratching the body of Giriraj with your sticks. But do not think that you are holding up the hill. Krishna is not the least bit tired. Besides, he is a brother of Balaram who is famous for his unlimited strength." The pure and potent body of Krishna emits a dazzling radiance. Only a sudden calamity could reduce that effulgence. Oh, my friend Krishna, observing the trembling of your body, I can understand that the beautiful face of that famous Saki Radhika has put you into great distress. The Prince of Vrindavan is the abode of unfathomable attribute. His face is as fresh as a blue lotus flower, bathed in the soft moonlight. When he smiles attractively, his beautiful teeth sparkle like 1,000 rays of light. A radiant pearl necklace adorns his chest. Krishna reveals the ecstasy in his heart by gently moving his reddish lips. After listening to the playful words of Batu, Krishna responded sweetly to the delight of his intimate friends. He said, "The cowhead men have a very favorable attitude towards me. Therefore, I always fulfill their desires. Why are you laughing at them? The Brajavasis do not know the inconceivable power of my body, nor do they know that the famous Radhika is actually one of my matchless forms. Radha's body is not different from mine, and she is my favorite lover. The Gopas attempt to hold up Giriraj simply proclaim their parental love for me. Indeed, their action is quite befitting. What could be more pleasurable than this?" Then Krishna spoke to the Gopas. "Ho, ho, oh Gopas! You are famous for reposing all their love in me. So why do you behave like this? Even though the great Mahadev, the father of Ganesh, respects you, you are acting like common men. Give up this wearisome endeavor. Just look at me. You can plainly see that I am not the least bit tired. Just like a cow hankering to see her calf, Yashoda stepped forward and spoke affectionately to her son. Oh, beloved one, the day has moved along and you appear afflicted and lackluster from not eating. Your belly has curved in and your jeweled belt has slipped off. Seeing that your lotus face has withered from fasting, the cows refuse to eat anything or move an inch from here. Even though nearby they are fields rich with grains. Therefore, I appeal to you because you are very compassionate. Please stop playing artistically on your food and drop your arm so I can feed you with my hand. One whose actions are exemplary will adjust his behavior according to the conditions. I have brought you some warm, soft cakes and tasty creamy yogurt with thick skin on top. Now, take these delicious items along with Ram and your friends. Batu said, "Oh, my dear friend, your mother spoke correctly. You should never go against her. Moreover, I am also upset with hunger. I am hungry. So let's eat something." Krishna, the great jewel of Relisha, said, "Oh, mother, I do not like a single moment. I do not feel like a single moment has passed. Yet, why do others think this short time to be so long? But since one should not disobey his superiors, I think it is proper for me to gladly eat from your hand." Meanwhile, holding a brilliant, flashing lightning bolt in his hand, Indra sped through the sky on his elephant carrier. Though sitting on his elephant carrier, Airavata, Indra actually rode upon the chariot of his anger. Showing his unflinching affection towards the rain clouds, Indra cracked the sky and made everyone cry with a tumultuous thundering sound. Hissing like an angry snake, Indra raced to Vrindavan to survey the situation. Since he had already sent the Samvartaka cloud a few days before, he assumed Vrindavan must now be totally demolished. Astonishment seized Indra's mind upon seeing the dense peaks of Govardhan piercing the huge Samvartaka cloud and roaring above them. And soaring above them. The deer, birds, and other living entities of Vrindavan wandered about happily, unaffected by Indra's torrent of rain. Clusters of white clouds completely covered the base of Govardhan. These clouds enhanced the beauty of Giriraj as they washed the mountain with the rains of devastation. Giriraj looked like a huge umbrella, and the cloud seemed like a decorative fringe of pearls ornamenting that umbrella. While observing this, Indra, thinking himself the supreme controller, decided to exhibit the limit of his anger. Cruel-hearted Indra disrespected both the cows and the Lord. In order to destroy the land of cows, he instigated the cloud of devastation to thunder menacingly and poured incessant rain on Vrindavan. Out of fear, the cloud dutifully followed the directions of Indra. With the mood of a determined fighter, the furious storm tried to blow away Giriraj with severely high winds. Sri Hari, his effulgent jewel-like body, washed by the moonlight of his smile, instantly removed whatever hardship Giriraj felt from the lightning bolt. Heavy hailstones, profuse rains, and high piercing winds. By seeing Krishna's effulgence and feeling the sweet breath from his lustrous lotus face. Giriraj felt totally relieved while relishing the exciting adventures of the Lord. Outside the shelter of the hill, the fearsome thunderbolt crisscrossing the sky looked like creepers of light dangling in the air. Ominous dark cloud loaded with rain flashed with occasional rainbows. Beneath Giriraj, the cloud-like Mukunda himself and the steady streaks of lightning gopis created another type of stone. The rainbow appeared as the peacock feather on Krishna's crown, and the stream of Krishna's beauty flowed like the constant rain. The only difference was that underneath the mountain, Krishna's brilliant Kaustuba gem served as the fulgent sun. Krishna is a perfect conjugal lover. His face is a spotless moon, and his eyes are always roaming seductively. To completely remove the Vrajavasi's anxiety about his fatigue from lifting Giriraj, Krishna played sweetly again on his murali. Hearing that ambrosial sound, one Vrajavasi said, "Look, look! A blue lotus hangs over Krishna's left ear. The pleasing vibration of his blissful flute spread in all directions. In this joyful pastime, his creeper-like right eyebrow rises slightly as if saying, 'What can you say about my left hand, which is effortlessly holding of Giriraj?' Thus, glittering with excellence, the all-attractive Giridhari displays his sweet power. By the mercy of Govardhan Hill, the Vrajavasi do not feel the least bit disturbed. Rather, they tasted endless happiness, passing their time absorbed in looking and loving thought of Krishna. This pastime completely astonished the Brahmanas and other devotees fixed in neutrality, Santaras. Radhika and the gopis in Madhura Ras exhibited their deep love for Krishna. Among his friends, Sakya Ras, the jokers like Madhu Mangala pleased Lord Krishna by laughing and merrymaking. Intimate friends like Subha continually enthused and encouraged him. Raktak, Patrak, and others in Dasharas constantly served Krishna with affection. Thus, the different associates of Krishna delighted in their individual loving relationships with him. Mother Yashoda and others, overcome with parental affection, Vatsala Ras, however, felt very sad to see Krishna like this. To please her son, Yashoda tried to offer Krishna some juicy, camphorated tambula made of cardamom, nutmeg, cloves, lime paste, cashew, and betel nut. Wrapped in a dark green palm leaf, this expertly made tambula had the power to aid digestion, remove anxiety, and fill one with pleasure. Holding it in her lotus palm, Yashoda tenderly offered it to Krishna while pleading, "Oh my darling Damodara, please stop playing your melodious murali. The sound of the flute cannot fill your stomach. Please take this and remove my anxiety. Why are you disturbing my mind by not eating? Now eat this wonderful tambula which will enchant your mind. If you do not want it, then at least eat something that you like very much. You have passed many days without eating, so do not delay anymore. If you are waiting for the rain to stop, then please consider that your brother Balaram is very much afflicted by hunger. Since you will do anything for your brother, please honor my request and accept this tabula. After saying this, Mother Yashoda called, Subha, you are overflowing with love for Krishna. Since you are also the dear object of his affection, will you please offer this tambula to Krishna? Saying this, Yashoda put the tambula in his hand. Krishna's dear friend Subha felt boundless joy as he held the tambula in one hand and removed Krishna's flute from his other hand. Taking the edge of his cloth, he gently cleansed Krishna's lotus face, which was adorned with aguru and slightly reddish in hue. Seeing Krishna's lips turn red from chewing the tambula offered by Subha, Yashoda smiled in happiness. Outside the umbrella of Giriraj, the huge cloud formation sent by furious Indra poured incessant rains and blew fierce hurricane winds. Yet, not even one particle of dust was off the surface of Giriraj. The deer, birds, animals, and even the leaves on the trees remained totally unaffected by the devastating storm. The deluge, which assailed the earth after being brought from the ocean by the cloud, again ran back to the sea. The discomfort the cloud underwent from swallowing the ocean water and vomiting it back was the only result of their proposed calamity. The storm tried his best to show off his power, but he soon became totally exhausted from pouring profuse rain. Alas, alas! The cloud retreated and fell at the feet of their master. Illusioned by his rage, Indra felt no fatigue as he continued to attack Giriraj. Being blinded by anger, he finally lost all his intelligence and went totally blind. The torrential rains and cyclone winds harassed Vrindavan continually for 7 days. After repeatedly trying to fulfill the order of Indra, whose intelligence was more crooked than millions of lightning bolts, the cloud could not destroy or even slightly disturb the people of Vrindavan. The big clouds and their assistant almost died from their hard labor to please Indra. Although pulled down from his platform of false pride and defeated, the shameful Indra retained his fighting spirit. Those 7 days felt like 7 millenniums of intense pain for Indra. Yet, the Brajavasis saw it as 7 joyful hours. Oh, just see the wonderful splendor of the Lord's divine prowess, which transcends the comprehension of even Brahma and Shiva. Although Govardhan Hill is immovable, it rested on the hand of Krishna. His eyes pouring forth tears of love, Balaram warmly embraced Krishna. Mother Yashoda said, Alas, alas, My son's body has been severely weakened from bearing such a heavy weight. Using her lotus palm, Yasoda massaged Krishna's left arm and kissed his hand affectionately. Rohini, who had attained the summit of parental affection, offered arati to Krishna and Balaram with an artistically designed jeweled ghee lamp. With their hearts, which were abode of deep love for Krishna, the housewives of Vrindavan offered him their full blessings. Then they worshipped Krishna with yogurt, rice paddy, and fresh grass. The potent brahmanas and their attractive wives offered boons and words of praise. Sananda and the other elderly men, bound by the ropes of intense parental affection, embraced the boys and smelled their heads. The beloved gopis and their associates, died in pure love and covered by shyness, also honored Krishna and Balaram. They worshipped them with their doe-eyed glances and their lotus faces blossoming with desire. While they embraced Krishna and Balaram within their hearts, their lips shone attractively with sweet, seductive smiles. As the spring season is ornamented with the mount of Chaitra and Vaisakha wood, which are full of fragrant flowers, similarly, demigods such as the Siddhas, Vijayadharas, Gandharvas, and Kumpurushas showered flowers in great delight while singing the glories of Krishna. The demigod prayed, "All glories to the son of Maharaj Nanda, all glories to the abode of Vrindavan, which abounds in blissful mellows. O Krishna, you are enriched by superb qualities. The pure taste of serving your lotus feet is a source of unlimited bliss in the heart of realized souls. Your all-attractive transcendental body is concentrated liquid nectar. The moonlight of your nails, which shines like brilliant rubies, takes away all the miseries of your intimate associate. There is no limit to your fame. Hey Sridhara, hey Sober One, hey super excellent hero of Vrindavan, O Gopal with a bluish body, may you always be victorious. Anyone whose one says, I am yours, and from this day forward, I completely surrender unto you, is immediately delivered from material existence by your mercy. It is impossible for us to calculate how much you reward one who saves your enchanting lotus feet, which remove the miseries of repeated birth and death. O beloved of Gokul, you are served, worshipped, and glorified by pure devotees who are eternally liberated and full of knowledge. O Lord of all the demigods, your transcendental behavior astonishes the entire universe. We repeatedly offer our obeisances unto you. O Krishna, all glories unto you. Indra, who is especially angry, crooked, impudent, and falsely proud, misbehaved by cruelly attacking Vrindavan with his Samvartaka clouds. The Brajavasis prayed to you for protection, and you saved them from destruction by holding up Giriraj with the splendid pole of your hand. In this pastime, Giriraj sat in your hand just like a playboy. You offered your lotus hand to Dhira as a wonderful bird. You turned Indra's mountain of pride into an insignificant pebble. Just as a great jewel is firmly fixed in the crown of a king, similarly, those opposed to you are tightly bound in the prison of material existence. Alas, what is the destiny of one full of false pride? O friend of the Brajabasis, O ocean of compassion, O Lord of the three worlds, who wanders throughout the creation, you personally maintain the surrendered souls by your inconceivable potencies. But those bound in the prison house of pride never attain the fortune of seeing or serving your lotus feet. O Lord, all victory unto you. You have shown the seed of conjugal love within the heart of the gopis. O you, whose elegant crown is adorned with a peacock feather glittering attractively like a beautiful rainbow. You constantly churn the mellows of love into a condensed form, and then test that bliss with your intimate devotees. Without a doubt, your body is totally transcendental. It is the origin of creation and ornamented with compassion. Your body is the source of unlimited glories and is the shelter of endless spiritual euphoria. You are the embodiment of fortune for the adept yogis seeking spiritual ecstasy in their heart. Appearing fresh and ever youthful, you always take pleasure in satisfying the resident of Vrindavan. Your body is a personification of complete jubilation, and you are forever full of happiness. You perfectly execute each and every one of your actions. All glory is unto you. You are always yearning for the love of your devotees. Your enemies consume themselves by envying you. When demons oppose you, you playfully taunt them. You are known as Shyama Sundara because your spiritual body resembles the hue of a beautiful blue rain cloud. The devotees who are like honeybees at a lotus feet have no desire for economic development, sense gratification, or salvation. One engaged in serving you never tries to enjoy husband, wife, son, and so on. For a devotee, you alone are the only wife, husband, child, teacher, and wealth. You are their fame, pride, and the very meaning of their lives. Of course, you are known only by your prema bhaktas. Although we demigods attempt to glorify you, we do not really know you. You are far beyond the reach of prayers. Your effulgence derides the radiance of the cloud. You take away the sufferings of the distress. Your enchanting transcendental body surges with the waves of amorous love. You turn your enemies into insignificant beings. Your splendid moonlight face smashes Chandra's pride to pieces, and your presence makes Vrindavan beautiful. You remove all other aspirations from one who surrenders unto you. You are restless with hankering to ever delight in love. All glories to you. All glories to you. O gentle-eyed one. Your beautiful eyes have possibly captured the splendor of the lotus. O one who allures the eyes with the chamara fan of your artistic hairstyle. O lotus-eyed one. Your sweet lips deride the taste of ripe bimba fruits. You give bliss and elegance to the world. Your glittering teeth, more attractive than kunda flowers, mock the brilliance of a row of pearls. O effulgent one, your cheerful smile shines like twinkling stars. All glories unto you. Your singing and flute playing unfold many erotic pastimes. Seeing you saturate the mind and heart with ecstasy. You are decorated with glimmering golden earrings that swing to and fro and reflect splendidly on your soft cheeks. Your opulent ornaments ascend your exquisite beauty. The bees hum loudly as they hover above the garland draped on your powerful broad chest. That soft, pure garland is sprinkled with the pollen and drops of honey. Out of your infinite compassion, you fill the heart of your devotees with delight. All glories to you. You are the abode of all desirable beauty. The lines of Lakshmi complement your enchanting chest. Your garland swings out of fear, and your necklaces move like waves. Your handsome chest induces lusty desires within the impenetrable heart of chaste housewives. Seeing your own reflection in a mirror, your pride increases like a sporting new cupid. Your chest is further beautified by your arms, which resemble the elephant trunk of a baby elephant. Elegant trunk of a baby elephant. All glories to you. O chief of advisor of the cowhead men, you are their leader and only shelter. O beloved son of Nanda Maharaj, you are glorious and venerable. You alone can remove the dense pride of Indra. Please make us meet full by bestowing your mercy. Brahma praise you for killing the demons drunk with power. We demigod can never conquer you in battle. So please, therefore, rule us according to your free will. You remove the miseries from the three worlds, stop the cycle of birth and death, and delight the hearts of your devotees. A peacock feather decorates your brilliant crown. You sport in the forest groves along the bank of the Kalindi. You destroy the mold of ignorance. We worship your limbs, which glisten like the branches of a tamala tree. Your brilliant dark blue form derides a mountain of Kajal. All glories to you. Please make us intensely attached to you and engage us in your service. Free us from the control of lust and keep us under your control. Please destroy the fear of repeated birth and death. You withhold your kindness from the cruel and wicked. Therefore, please remove the disease of desiring honor and distinction. Please make us fortunate by manifesting fully in our heart. Hey, learned one, you are wandering in the kunjas of Vrindavan, excite the mind and accelerate the heart. You shine brilliantly like the autumn moon, and your gentle smile is alive with pastimes. The witty word flowing from your mouth produce infinite varieties of intimate melodies. You are always anxious to release emotional ecstasies within your heart. You are famous throughout the Vedas for dispelling doubt and solving disputes. You are pleasing what fill the heart with the ways of loving flavors. Your inner joy arises from pure love. You are a mind of transcendental splendor. Your roving eyes, which mock blossoming lotuses, are slightly reddish due to the intoxication of lust. Seeing your eyes pleases the eyes of everyone. As the reservoir of mercy, you deliver the entire world from distress and dangers. You establish rules and regulations to create good fortune for the people of the world. You sit on the lotus of the heart of a devotee who glorifies you with pure love. But when you get angry, you can act like Yamaraj to easily cross the prowess of an insubordinate servant like King Indra. You are decorated with the rare jewel of formidability. You fearlessly lifted Govardhan and stood like a graceful dancer, effortlessly holding the mountain in your lotus hand. The white lotus stalk over your ear resembles a conch shell, and your earrings glister like sunshine. You are famous for satisfying the devotees who desire to see your magnificent form. You are known by men and demigods. You mystify both the moving and non-moving. You are the indomitable force with the pinky finger of your left hand. You held up the vast mountain of Govardhan. Colorful varieties of loving mood enhance your pure character. Oh, illustrious one! Although the brother gopis are your most confidential lovers, you uphold the strictest code of morality. You compassionately protected Gokul from the cloud of devastation that assailed your beloved Vrindavan with floods, lightning bolts, and torrents of rain. Abounding in kindness, you always do good for everyone and satisfy all desires. O skillful one, your youthful elegance conquers the splendor of cloud bank. You appear in this world to bestow your blessings and violently suppress opposition to pure dharma. You dress in gorgeous, glimmering golden ornament, which outshine the pollen of Kadamba flowers. You are the wisest among all wise men. You conquered the crafty Indra and shattered his pride, false pride. May you, who affectionately protected the resident of Gokula by lifting Dhira, be the continual object of our glorification. O Lord, just with your hands, you easily pulverized the pride of invincible demons like Bakasura, Putana, Vasasura, and others. Like a powerful snake, you instantly subdued your enemies such as Aghasura. You demolished the pride of the angry Lord Brahma. You protected the Yamuna by banishing Kaliya with your forceful dancing. Oh, beautiful one! You courageously saved your friends from the forest fire by putting them in illusion. Oh Lord, whenever you associate intimately with the gopis, your mind becomes agitated to enjoy conjugal passion due to the intensity of their pure love. We saw this tendency of yours when you stole the clothes of the Raja marries. In this humorous pastime, you captivated the minds of the innocent girls with your sweet, blessing words. By accepting the offering of delicious food from the Jaga partners, you reciprocated with your love. You are the abode of blissful festivals. O intelligent one, you saved the world from the deluge of destruction. You removed Indra's pride by stopping his worship and by defeating him when he attacked Vrindavan. You satisfied the desires of everyone by lifting the king of all mountains. You bestow happiness according to one's mood of love towards you. O Lord, you please the eyes of everyone. You forgive even the lowest, most offensive living entity within the universe if they surrender unto you. O Lord, you always increase the happiness of your intimate servants. You manifested dreadful boldness by uprooting Indra's Kanana forest with the speak of Giriraj. When all we fallen souls be eligible? When will we fallen souls be eligible to bear your auspicious glories? You possess adorable beauty and deserve to be worshipped by everyone. O Lord, who can completely know all of your unlimited attributes? No one in the universe has the qualities that you do, O embodiment of all blessing traits. You are inconceivable to the non-devotees, but you are the benevolent maintainer for one who surrenders to you in distress or in humility. Sri Krishna Bhagavan Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Yes. Okay. What do you think? What do you think?
Beautiful.
Okay. You didn't hear anything. I'm not reading for you. I was reading for myself. Yes. This is what Krishna did. And the devotees are appreciating that. They glorify him for that. So this is what you should do. To hear. This is what you should do. These are not ordinary things. By hearing this, one gets beautiful. That's why we are reading continuously. See, directly. So the Mangalacarana Swami pour out his heart in this way. This is his experience. He's sharing with us. So we're not there, but he made it available for us to enjoy. Hare Krishna. Dhira Maharaj Ki Jai. Comments?
We heard about Lord Brahma offending Krishna. Now today we are hearing Indra offending Krishna. So whose offense was greater?
Lord Brahma separated Krishna from his friends. That is bad. That is bad. Indra put all of them together with Krishna. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. This is greater. In the morning we are mentioning, Krishna goes to the forest in the daytime. The Gopas are happy. The Gopis are not happy. In the night, Krishna goes to the forest with Gopis. The Gopis are happy. The Gopas are not happy. But for 7 days, Indra put all in one place. In one place for 7 days. So nobody was separated from Krishna. Krishna never separated from anybody for a moment. They were all together. Both boys and girls, they were all together for complete 7 days. Enjoying themselves. And all the Brajavasis will see Krishna face to face throughout the whole 7 days. For day and night. They didn't blink their eyes. No. They didn't sleep. They didn't blink their eyes. So Indra's pastime is superior to that of Brahma. Although he made an offense by insulting Brajavasis, Brajavasis are worshipable by Indra, Brahma. They are worshipable. So Krishna is teaching us here. Indra should be ashamed to take worship from the Brajavasis. Should be ashamed. But out of ignorance, he didn't know that. So he accepted himself from the that's an offense. So Krishna helped him to stop it. He should offer worship to Brajavasis. He is doing the opposite. So Krishna loves his devotee. When a devotee is acting wrongly, the Krishna comes in to rectify it. So he enacted this person for this purpose. So he's superior to Brahma. Brahma was very offensive to separate Krishna from his friend. That was very bad. It was bad. So we appreciate Indra's offense than the Brahma's offense.
One more thing, Maharaj. You know, Indra, they're preparing for Abhishek. They just took the stool, I don't know.
Call them, say, call them. They're not there. Yes.
Indra did this offense, and after that he came and he apologized, he brought Survi Mata. So now Indra has apologized, he knows before also Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead, but anyways, so now he knows that yes, Krishna is our master and we can read his prayers in Srimad Bhagavatam also. But again, after a few years, when Krishna goes with Satyabhama to and that also to favor Indra, to get the earrings of his mother, Sachi. Indra does the same offense. He fights with Krishna because he doesn't want to give the tree to Krishna.
Yes.
So, he knows now he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is my master, he has given me this position, again he is doing the same thing. So, is this just a pastime or a drama or
Indra is materially placed. He's not a pure devotee. He has material position. So to theoretically understand Krishna is God, that is nothing. That is nothing. One should have love for Krishna, then one can know Krishna. To understand theoretically Krishna is God, then what? We'll continue to make offense. Indra is Ishwara. He is Ishwara. He's a controller. And Krishna, you also notice, you always see that although Indra is doing all these things, but Krishna continues to protect him. Because he's representing him. So, he protects him always, all the nonsense things he does. Krishna still gives him protection and keep him back in position. Like this one, he told him, go back to your post. I didn't want to correct him. Go back to your post. He is materially placed. We should not think that demigods are pure devotees. Demigods are not pure devotees. The spiritual masters are pure devotees.
The spiritual master.
They are pure devotees. They are spiritually placed. Demigods are materially placed. They are in material position.
Brihaspati you are talking about Brihaspati.
All demigods.
The spiritual masters are
All the materially placed.
okay, they are
Materially placed. So material desire is there. And the position because they have material desire is different from a spiritual master. It's spiritually placed. Yes. The heart is very dirty. You'll see when Indra stole the house of Prithumas. Krishna didn't talk to Krishna didn't talk to Indra. He talked to Prithumas. Indra is the one doing the wrong thing. Why Krishna didn't talk to him? He's talking to a person who is saintly. So our Charles explained. A father can talk to a senior son or the junior son because the senior son will understand. The junior will not understand. Indra is materially placed, you will understand. So Krishna didn't talk to him. Krishna talked to Prithumas because he's spiritually placed, he's a pure devotee. So he understood. And Krishna to him he accepted. So Indra's heart is polluted with material desires, therefore he's always acting like that. One after another is acting. So one will wonder, why Krishna didn't talk to Indra? He said he's talking to a person who is being attacked. So it's good for Prithumas because he will understand. And he understood, and he followed that. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, we'll do a little abhishekam before we forgive us. Giriraj Maharaj ki jai.